The Outlier barrel. Mistakes were made. Okay, so as I stated, mistakes were made on both ends. Me, being a first-time buyer of a barrel, did not know what to expect. And on Outlier's end, they had an issue or a glitch with the website. It allowed me to make certain selections that I shouldn't have been able to make. And I guess on their quality control side, they either just assumed this could be chambered once it's all fully nitrided, or yeah, I don't know. So anyway, it shipped to me. Thought I had a great little piece of steel here I was going to put on that Weatherby, and come to find out, none of the gunsmiths can actually chamber this. You can see they tried, and their reamers chattered, and it just was not good, and they said, no, we're not doing it. Basically because that nitride is so hard, those the reamers that they had, they couldn't do anything with it. So yeah, I'm stuck with a 20-inch paperweight essentially. So oh well. I did contact Outlier. We had multiple emails back and forth, very cordial emails. They were very forgiving. I think they realized it was kind of a two-party issue there, so I can't fully put the blame on them. I got to take some responsibility for not doing my research and knowing that I should have had this chamber reamed and probably threaded for my action prior to having it nitrided. So caution there. Their website has been updated since. It won't allow you to make the selections that I did when I ordered this, so here we are. So with the gunsmith, the second gunsmith that I contacted that tried to chamber this, he hooked me up with a Muller barrel instead that he had or was able to get a hold of in a very short amount of time. And that one's actually a 25-inch compared to this 20-inch one that I had. 20 or 22, I can't remember now, to be honest with you. It's been so long. Set at the gunsmith for a while, but 25-inch Muller barrel, area 419 brake. And he also blueprinted the action for me, so he put it all together, and we're gonna start doing some load development. As you can see, I got the Strike Eagle scope. That's in second focal plane, and I can go into more detail on that too at a later date, but the reason I went with a second focal plane and not a first focal plane, A, price, B, I'll be hunting with this, so it's a little bit bigger and heavier. Yes, it's 50 millimeter 4-24 by 50, so a little bit larger, heavier rifle scope, but I don't want that reticle in there to get smaller and larger as I'm zooming in and out. I want it to stay the same. If I have to dial, if I'm going to shoot something at extreme long range, which this thing is relatively flat shooting, I'll be able to use the turrets and dial to the correct distance, and not using the reticles in there as a holdover. So could I at full power or at full zoom? Sure, I can learn how to do that according to the manufacturer's specs, but honestly, second focal plane for deer hunting or any kind of hunting, in my opinion, is the way to go. So yeah, I just wanted to give an update on that barrel. Disappointed in myself for letting that happen and making that mistake, but you know, lesson learned. Like I said, they did remedy it because they knew it was kind of two-party mistake. So what I ended up ordering is this behemoth. It's a 26-inch, basically a full straight bull barrel. They threaded it for me, and I did not get it nitrided. And I brought it to that same gunsmith and had him chamber it, and he actually polished it, so that's why it looks so much shinier. It doesn't have that rough finish like Outlier comes with. And I had another Weatherby action that I had him blueprint and made up to this Outlier barrel. So more to come on that. And this is chambered in kind of an old school one. I don't know if you can read that, but it's 6.5 by 55 Swedish Mauser. So a lot of controversy around that one, being a little bigger than a Creedmoor, but doesn't withstand the pressures, or I should say the reloading manuals have much lower pressures and smaller charge weights. I'm gonna do a load development and build up for this. So hopefully that turns out pretty good. My gunsmith did say that the grooves in here were kind of rough, and he did lap the barrel, so it should shoot pretty darn good. I mean, I've seen some of the Outlier videos, the barrel videos. They do shoot good straight from the factory, but yeah, my gunsmith did do a little bit, or did a lapping on the inside, so a little bit of work to it. So anyway, that's the update. Unfortunately, like I said, can't do anything about this. It's a beautiful barrel, but you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that or even see the kind of roughness on it. It's not that great. Dang it. You can hear that. My fingers rubbing across those ridges, but yeah, unfortunately, 30 cal 1-in-8 twist. Oh, I should mention that's a 1-in-10 twist. So after shooting those 180s out of it, 180s didn't really like that. And if you've seen the comparison video of the 300 short mag versus the 300 ultra mag or 300 Weatherby, I can't remember which one I did. If you've seen that video, the comparison video, you'll see that at 165, 168, the short mag actually outperforms the longer 300 Remington. Is it the ultra mag? Okay, so I just double checked quick because it was bothering me. 300 WSM versus 300 Win Mag. I had a brain fart there. Basically, the 165, 168 grain outperformed the 300 Win Mag, so that's what we'll be loading up for this guy. Maybe I'll buy some factory ammunition too. I'm not sure yet. I do have enough brass to do plenty of hand loads and ladder testing. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's a quick update, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys later.